We're kicking it off. We're not calling Trey.
I'm sorry, dude. I was viciously late today, and I'm sorry, Aiden.
So Trey's just gonna have to. He's gonna text you. You can call me whenever, and it's like you're not.
I got nothing going on.
Yeah, I'm not fucking calling.
It's also, once again, how do you make time to go on a month-long vacation to Europe and then are like, I'm gonna start driving RVs for a week?
I think he's just trying it out.
Oh, okay.
For Ben, because I think he wants to work for Ben, but Ben's like gig by gig, and if he needs extra help, then Trey would be willing to help him. But this is his first time, so it's like Ben training him on like what to expect during these things. But he's moving an RV. He flew to Reno. He's moving 3 RVs.
From where to where?
From Reno to LA. So it's probably like, if I were to guess, like 5 or 6 hours to drive. So he's probably gonna, I think what he's supposed to do is drive the RV from Reno to LA and then fly from LA to Reno and then drive another one.
And then go back again.
No, I think somebody else is driving. Oh, it's 8 to 9 hours. Wow. Oh, that's because of the traffic.
That would be a fucking nightmare, dude.
I don't think he's ever driven something that big before.
I'm so sorry. That's not happening with me. I'm already scared of driving in LA in general, and I've never even fucking been there.
It's not that bad. Yeah. It's really not that bad. I mean, during certain hours of the day, it's just as
busy as here.
Yeah. With construction.
Sure.
It's just way more lanes.
Yeah.
But that's what I wouldn't want to do that.
No.
With a RV.
No.
In a car, I wouldn't mind, but like
sure.
The first time ever driving an RV, I don't think I would want to.
No, dude.
Drive that.
So I thought he had driven them before. So he's never driven them before.
Maybe he's driven a U-Haul, but I don't think he's ever driven an RV before.
Oh, okay.
I don't know how big these RVs are either.
Yeah.
Like, it could be like the size of a U-Haul. Even that, I wouldn't really want to drive a U-Haul in LA.
No.
Yeah. But he's trying it out. I hope he's making good money.
I hope so too. Because, dude, I'm not kidding you. That would take like 10 years off my life. Just how angry I would be, and then being like, "Oh, I'm done with the first one. I gotta fly back and then do it again."
Yeah, and then he gets back Friday. I think he said.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he said he gets back on Friday, and then he wants to record on Friday. He doesn't take a day off.
Yeah, because I was literally just talking about this with my brother, and I was like, well, you and Trey are actually pretty close because he's in Reno right now because my brother's down in Vegas.
Yeah.
And he's like, well, what's he doing? And then because I apparently did not tell him about this whole driving to California, flying to the
Europe,
UK,
and then flying back. Yeah.
And then driving again. And he was like, I don't know how the fuck that works. And I'm like, I don't know either. You know, like
what specifically?
Well, like just how you are trained to like go in your body, where it's like, I'm driving for 20 hours.
I used to be able to do that. And then I still could.
Yeah.
But I just elect not to anymore.
It's
because you get to a point where you realize your time is valuable.
Right.
And then you go, I'm not going to do that.
Right.
Like, even I don't even like, I'd ask ChatGPT to give me breakdowns as far as travel as what would be cheaper versus driving or flying. Flying almost invariably every time is cheaper.
Yes.
Because when it factors in your food, your gas, and the lodging that you're going to have to stop at, and just the overall time.
Yes.
It's just flying. Just do that.
Yes. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah, rent a car when you fucking get there. I don't know what he needs to do, but he needs to use his goddamn head.
And it's also like some people get super stressed out at the airport. I I mean, yes, there are portions of it where it's like, do I always want to go through security? No, but that's just the way it is.
Yeah.
Like that's the most stressful part about flying, unless you're late.
Yeah. Or if you have a connecting flight,
Yeah.
that can suck depending on the time in
Right.
between. But yeah, for the most part, no. I almost headbutted a little girl on my way back from Canada.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How so? Or why?
I don't know. She was just ramped up the whole flight. She was just like, and not like in the traditional like child, like in
Yes.
a matted hair 6-year-old with autism mom who's like, no, not like that, but just like, oh, she's quirky and wears fun colors, and it's just
I
like,
see.
and she's just chatting up. As soon as the plane lands, mom stands up, little girl gets up, and then she looks at me, and I don't hear what she says, and her mom says, she's like, you don't say that about strangers. And I don't know what she said.
You didn't ask.
I didn't ask, but I almost said, what'd you say? I wanted to, because this is a moment where you go, no, life ain't sweet. What's your mom gonna do? I tell you, you're being a little bitch. And then your mom's like, hey, don't say that. And it's like, well, we're stuck now.
We're heading
We're fucking sitting in a tube on the runway that can't move until the other plane moves.
Right.
So what are you gonna do? You hit me, the air marshals are on you. I call your daughter a little bitch. Everybody on the plane goes, hey, 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 and then there's a video of me online, and all press is good press. Aiden McCluskey, comedian, calls autistic 6-year-old a little bitch on a plane. Grabs his backpack and fucking leaves.
Yeah. Well, you said you wanted to headbutt her. Was it just?
Yeah, I just wanted to do one of these moves. Boom, right there. Just fucking cock my head off to the side.
Oh yeah, dude. I feel that though. Oh, they're fucking. That's just how they are. It's like no, that's just how they want to be.
That's how they want to be, and you as a parent have to teach them. There's other people in this plane. Right. Like a baby crying on a plane genuinely does not bother me, because I'm like, you really don't know what's going on,
right? And there's no way to like be like, shh.
Yeah, quiet down. Yeah, you can't tell a baby, stop.
right.
But somebody with enough cognitive functioning where they can talk and judge people,
right?
You can tell them to shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
And sit down.
Yeah. Because it's also like, in my time working with like disabled people, like they are judgmental to us in a sense. Yeah. Only if it's like, why is he doing that? You know what I mean? Like if you're doing something crazy or you're wearing something crazy, that's the only time they're going to say anything.
Yeah.
And you're not somebody that's like, I'm going to wear a skirt and a KN95 mask. You know, like that's not. I was
pretty much wearing the exact same outfit. Like it was sweats, just a black long sleeve.
Yeah.
I was tired. The flight was at 6 a.m.
Mm-hmm.
I probably didn't look great.
Right.
I don't know what she had to say about me. I was just like, you've been bothering me the whole goddamn flight.
Right.
Because she was like up, then down, then up, then down, and sitting around and bouncing on her mom's lap and opening the window and closing the window. And she's in the seat directly behind me.
Oh my god!
So it's like shaking my seat every time she moves. And I didn't say anything.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even look back. I was just like, I have shit downloaded on my phone. Whatever.
Yep.
But then she got up and said something that apparently her mom said, "Don't say that." And I was like, I almost said something, and I was like, I don't want to fucking deal with it.
Yeah.
But all I did do was grab my backpack and then drop it in the aisle.
So they couldn't go.
So that she couldn't, as soon as I dropped the bag in front of where she was and stomping around, her mom was like, watch out, his bag is there. And then I stood up and I kind of just nudged my way in front of her and then stood. And we weren't even at the fucking gate. So I just stood there with my arms crossed.
Yeah, dude, that's you do a lot of things where it's like internally that's what I want to do, but I just wouldn't, you know?
Well, I was like, I could have turned around and said to her mom at any point during that hour and a half flight, can you just have her sit down, please? Right. She's shaking my seat every time she stands up, and she's been standing up even before they turned the seatbelt sign off. Mm-hmm. So, but I was just like, whatever. And then she stood up immediately and then is rocking around. And there's other people around that are visibly like annoyed of the girl too.
For sure. Because that's the one piece of camaraderie that you have on a plane is like, who do we hate?
Yeah, and it's her. Yeah. It's her and her mom.
Yep.
And from what I could gather, they were on their way to drop her off at her dad's place for a month because he probably saw that ASD diagnosis and said, not me. Right. And fucking bounced.
Yeah.
And now she's like, I bet Daddy's going to be excited to see his little princess. And I thought after week 1, Daddy's going to be banging his fucking head on the wall, wishing that little princess went the fuck back to Canada.
Yeah, dude. It's, I don't know, dude. Kids are so fucking, because I was helping an adult version of that yesterday at work.
Yeah.
And smelled so fucking bad. And why are we doing that? And it's like, you know what? You're pointing a lot of fingers. There's a lot of fingers that could be pointed at you right now.
Yeah.
I could smell you before I fucking saw you.
Yeah. I don't know. It's like, even like the children that get antsy on the flight, I understand.
Yes.
Especially on like a coastal flight where it takes upwards of 3.5, 4 hours. I'm like, yeah, fuck, my legs and my back hurt too.
Right.
And it is annoying. It sucks to have to sit in this. Jesus. But she just was on another level. And it was 6 in the fucking morning.
Yeah.
It was like, I don't think anybody on this plane has really eaten much or slept much.
No.
And you are being so loud.
Mm-hmm.
They were the only people that opened their window on the flight, too. Most of the people were sleeping. And it wasn't like she left the window open. It was up and then down and then up and then down. And it was banging into my seat. And I'm like, oh, my fucking God.
I would have looked back, said I had epilepsy.
Yeah.
You're going to make me fucking seize up. We'll see who's more.
I did pull a move in Canada that worked pretty well for me. I got a green tea. I wanted an iced green tea.
Mm-hmm.
And I left before I tasted it.
Mm-hmm.
And I was almost back to walking back to my hotel. And I tasted it and I'm like, there's lemonade in this. Because normally it's an iced green tea lemonade.
Right.
I just said I wanted
just green tea.
Just green tea.
Mm-hmm.
So I went back to the Starbucks and I was like, hey, is there lemonade in this? And the guy was like, no. And I know I've done that before in his position. And I was like, oh, okay, I'm just making sure because I'm very allergic. And if I drink this, something bad's going to happen to me. And he took it back and he dumped it out and gave me an ice cream fucking tea. I'm just going to start doing that. If I suspect that something's off, I'm going to be like, I'm very allergic and this is going to be a problem.
Yeah.
But yeah, I called his bluff. Fucker took it out of my hand, dumped it out, made me a new one.
Honestly, like,
don't have the mic set up, Trey. Sorry.
Yeah, dude, it's something with just like faking like a disability. I guess allergies aren't disabilities. Faking
I think somebody would classify it as
really
that.
Well, somebody with allergies that really wants to be fucking wants to turn some heads in a room.
Yeah,
I have a disability. I can't eat peanuts.
Somebody with a satchel with a lot of pins and a cane and they're roughly in their late 20s to early 30s would classify an allergy as a disability.
For sure. Yeah, the cane people.
I love that. I always tell my girlfriend, I'm like, the cane people are my favorite non-binary denomination.
Yeah.
The cane non-binaries.
That's because there's nothing better than like full blown. You are a character right now.
Yeah.
You are really playing it up. You are method acting, being like, I need this, and it's like, I don't think you do.
I can't hell. There's no
Right.
visible. You're not even limping.
Right.
And you're using a cane.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's a woman that in like the neighborhood I grew up in that would always walk, but she'd pick up her cane and like walk with it. And it's like at that point, are you just being like, fuck you? See, I don't fucking need you. Like, is
How
that
old was she?
probably early 60s, late 50s?
I think that was out of spite.
Yeah.
I think she was probably given that cane and she was like,
Yep.
I don't need this.
Yeah.
But somebody, the non-binary
Right.
cane person, the best is a non-binary cane person with a hurricane.
Oh, I was about to say.
Got the ones that can stand on their own. Those are good. I saw a lot of those at the Ren Fest.
Yeah, yeah. They made like honestly at that point, if you really want to carry around a cane and like it has to be a cane sword because the moment somebody says anything to you, you can go, see?
Yeah, you can.
Don't fuck with me.
Mm-hmm. No, I do love the non-binary cane. That's my favorite non-binary person.
Yeah, dude. It's once again back to Kane the wrestler. It's Kane.
Yeah. Oh,
Trey's calling me.
Look who's calling. Just fucking
answer it.
Just say we're balls deep in this. We started.
Hey,
late.
Trey.
We're late. We started late, and I said fuck it.
I was like viciously late today. I'm sorry, Trey. We are recording, but we're like balls deep in it right now.
I mean, it was just the back and forth that we were about to do after being starting very late. Yes.
Okay. Well, fuck it. How's it going?
I really upset Aiden by being so late today. He is not happy with me.
He sounds might be mad.
Sure, fuck it. One sec here, Chad. It's okay. It's okay. All right, we got you on here, Trey. Oh, it's off speaker. One sec. What'd you say, buddy?
I hear the heat from Aiden over the phone.
It's my fault, Trey. It's my fault.
It's all right. It's Jaws' fault, dude.
What are you doing?
I'm fucking driving. I've been up since fucking 4:45 in the morning. I'm in a Mercedes-Benz RV right now. I'm in California. I'm about an hour and a half away from Los Angeles.
Have you ever driven how's the ride going, Trey? How's driving an RV?
Going good. This is the second RV. I brought one yesterday.
Oh, so you've already done it?
Yeah, yesterday I brought one. Had an Israeli breakfast.
Nice.
And then fucking cleaned out an RV. Fucking balsamic vinegar, crushed chips all over the fucking thing. You know, Ben charges these guys a cleaning fee, and they pay the cleaning fee, and they go, all right, fuck whoever has to drive this all the way to Los Angeles.
Yep.
Because right now I'm driving with about fucking 5 industrial trash bags full of garbage and vomit.
Wait, what do you mean? Why?
Because they didn't throw their Burning Man trash away.
Oh.
So just in the back of the RV, there's garbage bags
full of vomit.
Is it their RV?
No, they rented this RV. Whoever was using it, they rented the RV, paid Ben to transport it to Burning Man and from Burning Man back to the rental company.
Okay.
So
no, I mean everybody there is rich and just trying to avoid raising their children.
I see.
Burning Man. The thing about Burning Man is it costs $700, and I wouldn't want to go there for free.
Yeah,
it sounds
no, it
like
does
one
not
of the
sound
worst
fun.
fucking experiences that you could possibly subjugate yourself to. Dust storms. There was a guy murdered this year. Actually.
I saw that.
There
was a guy in a pool of his own blood.
someone killed him.
Yeah, so
Well, can
he
you
got
imagine
murdered.
if a guy was murdered and he was in a pool of somebody else's blood? How crazy would that be?
That would be crazy.
So somebody killed him and they don't know who.
They don't know who. They also don't know who the
guy's
victim
never gonna
is.
get caught.
What do you mean they don't know?
They
Never gonna get caught.
they don't know who it is.
Like
Yeah, no.
he didn't buy a ticket. Like it's not registered under his name or anything.
As far as the specifics, I don't know.
Oh,
But they said that they don't know.
They know the guy who's dead.
oh.
I thought they said they didn't.
I mean, they've had to have figured it out by now.
Is it available online?
You know,
is it?
Maybe.
I don't know. Maybe they haven't, but I mean, I feel like there's so much fucking. You know, I haven't really looked into it, but I mean, that's not even the worst part, dude. The fucking dust storm blew down the orgy tent.
The victim, an unidentified.
A man was found dead at the Burning Man Festival on Saturday, September 1st. A homicide investigation is underway. Authorities received a call about a man lying in a pool of blood at his campsite. The deputies found him deceased around 9 p.m. The victim has not yet been identified and no arrests have been made. A caller flagged down a deputy to report a man lying in a pool of blood at a campsite Saturday evening. He was pronounced dead at the scene. The cause of death is unclear, but the sheriff's is conducting an investigation as a homicide.
Well, because Burning Man covers up crimes. They do.
Yeah, dude, they're just like Walt Disney, dude.
Well, they like if somebody is like sexually assaulted at Burning Man, they do anything for them not to talk to the police. I'm not even kidding.
Oh yeah, no, 100%.
If you're charging $700 a ticket,
yeah,
it's fucking $700, and it sounds awful. People wait in line. People are waiting in a line of cars for 8 hours to get into the event, just for it to rain and fucking dust storm, and then they can't even fucking leave for another fucking. People who watched the man burn, had to wait 20 hours to fucking fully leave.
Also, what is the fucking what is Burning Man? Is it
they burn like an effigy of a big man?
Well, I know that, but like what is it like a ritual kind of thing?
What's up, gang? Welcome back to another episode of the Goat Mentality Podcast. It's your main man, Kevin Holmes, and here is this week's Goat Mentality Spotlight. Football season is around the corner, which means the best time of year is nearly here. This week, we are spotlighting a former NFL running back, Peyton Hillis, who played 7 NFL seasons, most notably with the Cleveland Browns, who in fact had such a fantastic season in 2010 and 2011, he was put on the cover of this the following year. But that merit, along with any professional season he played, would not come close to the God's work he pulled off on January 4th, 2023. On January 4th, 2023, former NFL running back Peyton Hillis saved his 9-year-old son and 8-year-old niece from drowning in a rip current at a beach in Pensacola, Florida. Hillis described the event as a 100% miracle that no one died. Hillis noticed his son and niece were in distress, waving their hands and screaming for help. He chose to rescue his niece first, stating it was the scariest moment when he had to swim past his son to reach her. After getting his niece to safety on a boogie board, Hillis returned for his son, who was nearly unconscious. Hillis struggled against 10 to 12-foot waves while carrying his son. After successfully bringing his son to shore, Hillis lost consciousness and was hospitalized due to kidney and lung failure. He spent 2 weeks in ICU, including 10 days on a ventilator. Hillis has since been recovering, emphasizing the importance of water safety and awareness. That, ladies and gentlemen, is God's work in crystal clear definition. That is this week's Goat Mentality Spotlight. Peyton Hillis, who spent 7 seasons in the NFL, and none of those seasons were nearly as impressive than what he did January 4th, 2023. And that is why he is this week's GOAT Mentality Spotlight. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, continue to look out for sign language. Implement the GF3 method to improve all realms of your life. Hit us up at the GOAT Mentality Podcast for a GF3 method muscle shirt. Like, comment, subscribe to our podcast on YouTube, follow us on Instagram, and always remember, folks, stay goated. Peace.
So, I mean, what do you do when you find out that a guy's dead at a festival that you were
in the mud?
You think so?
You fuck his dead corpse in the mud.
Yeah. cutting it back.
I paid $700. I'm fucking him in the mud.
Yeah.
I find him and I
Dude,
go,
one of the hardest,
oh,
like,
this
fucking
is
that
why
guy.
I paid $700.
Yeah.
And I fuck him in the mud.
Right. That's like straight
Yeah.
up, dude.
I
That's
run
fucking
over
straight
there.
up.
I go, oh my God, man, laying in a pool of his own blood. I fuck him over and I just fuck him in the ass. Yeah. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Deputies find me on top of him. I didn't kill him. I just fucked his body.
Jesus, I did not fucking do this.
What sicko would kill this guy and leave him laying in a pool of his own blood?
Right.
I flipped him over and fucked him in the ass.
Charged me with
Last
fucking
I
having
checked,
sex
that's
with a
not
dead
fucking
body. I
illegal.
didn't kill the guy.
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, what's fucking crazier? Taking a life?
Yeah.
With the worst thing you can do?
All right. Well, what I would say is, how do you know? In his last will and testament, he didn't ask specifically to have his dead body fucked in the ass in the mud.
At Burning Man.
Yeah, Burning Man. So
You just
before
had
you
that vibe.
prosecute me, before you put those cuffs on me, let's find his last will and
Right.
testament, see if that's what he wanted.
Let's
Right.
let's scavenge through this pool of blood, and I bet there's a message in a bottle that
Right.
says his last will and testament, and I almost guarantee you he wants to get fucked in the butt,
For sure, dude.
and I almost guarantee you it says twice.
that would be
So-
such that is a day that you'd believe in God.
Whoa, hey,
Whoa.
this guy laying in a pool of his own blood.
you gotta see this. Everybody's like, hey.
This is a crazy good exhibit. You fuck a dead guy in the mud.
I mean, what kind of performance art is this? I don't think I've ever seen this.
yeah, this is cool.
I mean, there's people with paint all over their bodies. They're fucking stark naked, but this is the best thing I've seen in my
Yeah.
life.
Mhm.
It is in the mud.
Yeah, dude. that's what it's all about.
Dude, I was tripping so hard I could have sworn I saw some dude fucking a dead guy in the mud. I swear to God, I saw that shit.
Yeah.
Some good ass fucking mushrooms, man. Shit.
Yeah, dude. I mean, I'm deeply concerned for the people that took that life because they, I don't know, dude, fucked up. But
I imagine
They don't even know
a lot
what
of
it
the
is.
people that pay $700
They
to
don't
go to Burning
Face
Man
all muddy.
just want to feel something, and you know they can only get that feeling from fucking killing a man and fucking him in the mud.
right. What if it's what if the guy's that's dead in the mud at Burning Man? What if he's a fucking CIA plant trying to take our guns? Could be.
Mhm.
Yeah, he's a fucking CIA plant.
It's a CIA plant. We're NRA.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I
Yeah, to get people riled up
see. To get people into guns.
into gun. Well, no, to create a stir, to have people
Oh, rush out and get them.
Yeah,
rush
dude.
out and get them, because then they're gonna be like, somebody used a fucking gun to kill this guy.
Somebody used it.
Fuck him in the mud.
Yeah.
Yeah, somebody used an air
Was he
rifle to
shot?
shoot this guy.
Mhm. I don't know. They don't know how he died.
I heard that he had his like artery cut. That's
Cool.
what I heard.
So, Trey knows more than the Associated Press.
I mean, no, this is what I heard from Ben, and Ben was at Burning Man.
You know what I saw? I saw because Neil's just typing in something to Google.
Well, if I saw a pool of blood, I would go like, "Oh my God!" and I would try and jump and splash in it. I'd be so goddamn disappointed I landed on a man,
Right.
and not just the pool of blood.
right. I mean, what a nightmare. Yeah, Trey,
Hey,
you,
here I was.
you
I
know
was
a
having
little
fun.
something extra. There's nothing saying that an artery was
Yeah.
cut.
That's what I heard. I could
You
be
should
wrong.
contact the Reno Police Department because it seems like you might know something, Trey.
Dude, well, I wish they fucking said something about it because it makes it sound like I fucking did it.
I don't know. You seem like the kind of guy. You've been away for so long.
Unidentified white male
I've been
between the
MIA
age of
for about a fucking
35
month.
and 40.
He was 35 to 40.
They don't know. It doesn't
Oh,
sound like
okay.
they know who he is. But I feel like that would
35
be
to
pretty
40,
easy to figure out if they're charging that much.
Right.
They have to have a
Yeah.
roster of people. Couldn't you just go through and be like,
Right.
this person's alive, this one's still alive, this one's
Yeah.
still alive? Like,
Well, what if they like find out who it was, and this is some inside baseball. What if it turns out the guy dead at Burning Man, laying in a pool of his own blood, Tommy O.
That would be really disappointing.
Really,
end for
really
Hen.
fucking disappointing.
That
No more
sucks,
leather
dude.
jacket comedy.
I don't know where he went.
We fucking need to get Tommy O on this podcast. We also need.
I don't know what his name is. I don't know how to find
No,
him.
I don't either. Well, also, did you see another inside baseball piece for you? Did you see that Jeff Larson wished himself happy birthday on Facebook?
Yo, if no one's gonna do it, you gotta do it your damn
He
self.
called himself one of his best friends.
Let me see this. You disappointed
that
me
is
this
good.
year when it came. The anniversary
It didn't show up
It came and went, and you didn't say. I didn't even know it was booked on this, but I'm excited to do it. That day, I didn't know that was going to cause such a stir that I said, Elliot, I can't wait to see it. He was like, no. This was last year. Why is this coming up right now?
Yeah. For everybody that does not know what we're talking about, this was years ago that I was booked on this show, booked by a wonderful man named Jeff Larson, one of Rochester's best. And he booked this show at a brewery. And, like Facebook, every year it'll be like, this is where you were 1 year ago. So it'll bring it up back in the person who posted it on their feed.
Yeah.
And he reposted it and said, I don't know who's posting this shit again.
No, what happened was it came up that like you were with Jeff Larson a year ago.
Yeah.
And then I can find it. I think I just said like, Elliot, I'm excited to see you. And you were like,
Oh
I didn't know I was booked on this, but and then he's like, stop.
Yeah, there were people telling him that they bought tickets and they need a refund. Yeah, but he wished himself fucking happy birthday.
I could dig it up. Yep, right here. Here we go. Yep. So this was 3 years ago at this point. Yeah, and then I commented. So I saw it, and I commented, looking forward to seeing you perform, Elliot McVeigh. Thanks, man. I didn't know this one was on my schedule, but I can't wait to be back. Jeff Larson said, this event happened last summer. I did not post this time around. Whomever posted this should take it down to avoid any confusion. Thanks. It was just a memory. And then someone said, your posts are always worth reading, but we are not friends on Facebook. I sent you a message. You never replied. Could you try and make us friends on your Facebook page? Hope to hear from you soon. That was Yao Li.
Yao Li.
Mm-hmm.
Getting a lot of traction.
Yeah, dude. He should have just thrown another show.
Yeah, oh,
It
absolutely.
seems like everybody was fucking looking forward to it.
Yeah. I mean, he had people fucking DMing him, commenting.
He's asking people, initially when this happened, in his own comments to people, he's saying, hey, can you make this shareable? Hey, you think you can make this shareable? Please share this with your friends. Make it shareable. Thanks.
Make it shareable. Share that shit.
And then you posted, miscommunication struck today as I was informed that your show run by Jeff Larson is not happening on the June of this year. It happened last year. Do not show up to South by Southeast and do not share his post.
Damn, dude. The day after died.
Jeff
Shit.
comments, thanks for clearing this up. I appreciate it. Everybody, can I have ticket? I need a refund for tickets. Fucking freaked him out.
He was so stressed. So stressed, dude. God. I mean, how old is he now? Probably close to 80.
I don't know. He does, I think, have the beginning stages of
Dementia or something, yeah.
because, like, I went down to do the Goonies mic one time when it like reopened, and he was there.
Mm-hmm.
Andy was running it. I have known Andy since 2018.
Yeah.
Jeff has known Andy for longer. They've been in communication longer than I have. They've seen each other more than I have seen Andy. Andy introduces Jeff after running the host spot, saying, hey guys, my name is Andy Fisher. I'm the host and MC tonight. Jeff gets up there and goes, hey, thank you. What was your name?
Oh
Swear
my
to God.
God.
Doesn't know who he is. Wishing himself a happy birthday on his own Facebook.
Yeah. Let me pull that one up. I think
Yeah.
it's his last post. He's like, "You're one of my best friends. I'll never forget you."
Happy birthday, Jeff Larson. You're my best friend and partner in crime all these years. Have fun celebrating and more to come. I'm glad you're not a dog. Smiley face, smiley face, smiley face, smiley face, smiley face, heart.
Yeah.
Always.
Oh my
With
God.
a picture that says, in car years, you would be considered a classic. In wine years, you would be considered smooth. And in dog years, ...
Yeah, straight
I
up.
imagine Jeff Larson posted that, and he goes, "Man, whatever happened to that Jeff
What
Larson?
what
I haven't seen that guy
whatever
in a
happened to
while."
that guy? I haven't
I
heard
love
that
that
name
guy.
in years.
I ain't seen that
Oh.
guy in years.
Oh, this is nice here. This is the most recent post
What is it?
that Patty Braun posted it on her Facebook. It's what started out as a horrific tragedy, a day ridden yesterday with the news of an unspeakable shooting and the killing of innocents at a Minneapolis church. I have relatives living near the area. Also, the sad news of a high school friend passing yesterday. It ended on a heartfelt tone. Jeff Larson and I planned on going to an outdoor retro soul tribute concert at the Burn earlier to hear a group we've seen before, and we were definitely not disappointed. I loved when Big Mike
Oh my
addressed the
God.
crowd and speak to all of the tragedies, suggesting that we should all take this opportunity together and each of us have a daily opportunity to help someone through kindness and love because we never know what each other is going through. He said that then they try through their music to make our days a little brighter, and they certainly delivered. Love their rendition of Stand By Me, Knock on Wood, Rolling Stones music, etc., 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 and all his little quips in between the songs, and we didn't even get rained on. Over and out.
Damn, dude. I'm glad they had a good day.
Damn, that's
I-
a good
Yeah.
day, dude.
Whoa.
I love the
You're telling me
idea-
7 kids got shot and injured? Well, I saw Big Mike tear it up in Rochester.
He
Fucker did
killed
Stand
that
By
shit.
Me, couldn't even tell a difference. That was the original.
I love the idea of,
Didn't
of
get
this cover
rained
band
on.
getting
Yeah,
on
didn't get
stage
rained on. Over and out.
and
That's a good
talking
little
about
salute.
the tragedies that happened, and like 2 kids died today. And you know what, guys? I be honest with you, I'm in a little bit of a funk. But when I'm in a funk, you know what gets me out of a funk?
Big
More
Mike.
funk. Hit it, boys. Bam, 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 bam.
Yeah, Big Mike.
They fucking jump right into a tune.
Yeah, so I'm going to Mexico in November for my cousin's wedding,
Mhm.
and I don't know if they have a karaoke bar, but I'm thinking about doing that all 7 days, 24/7 karaoke, getting up, getting back off, getting up, getting back off.
Getting up, shouting out what happened, the horrific tragedy that happened, and then going, doom, 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 and singing Stand By Me.
Oh yeah, I was born
Yeah.
by the river in a little old tent.
Yeah, that make people
Damn.
forget.
Yeah,
It's good to remind
Yep.
them and say, you got to forget about
yeah,
this.
you guys.
Yeah.
All this tragedy, all this heartache, I'll wash it away.
Yeah, watch this.
Sitting on the
Dock of the bay. Hey, folks.
Yeah.
Hey, take a look in the sky. Ain't a cloud above
Yeah.
us.
My mom's calling and texting me. Where are you?
Mhm.
The ceremony's about to start in 10 minutes. Sitting on the dock.
Well, I'm
of
making
the
Mom. I'm
bay.
doing something a little more important.
Yeah.
I'm making people forget about a tragedy.
Yeah. There are people at this resort in Mexico that want to kill themselves.
Yeah. Ugh.
Head in hands, dude. Fucking, it's my responsibility to fix these people's day.
Yep. That's what it always is. You got to do one random act of kindness every single day.
Well, that's how I think I'm going to start my set.
I'm doing a random act of kindness.
Well, no, I'm going to start by being like, I'm going to look up what's the most recent tragedy that happened in the city.
Yeah.
Remind them of it.
right.
And then go, well, we're not here to
Fresh in the
talk
brain.
about
Yeah.
that. And then I start my joke.
Right, and then give the best goddamn comedy because
Yes.
they need to forget about it.
Like when I was in Canada and they were doing a fundraiser, which I think this is weird. They were doing a fundraiser for a child with cancer. A fundraiser for children with cancer? That's pretty vague. That's just all kids with. That's one
Sure,
kid.
we can still have a good time.
Yeah, one kid. I get up there and I'm like, he's lost his hair. He's probably sick as a dog. He's sitting at an IV. He can't eat. He's laying in a hospital bed 24 hours. He can't even. All the world he knows is what he can see out the window. And I remind them of that. And then I go, but we're not here to think about that. And then I go, I grew up in a very small town in Southwest, and I start my jokes.
Yeah.
And people go, wow, you know what? That son of a bitch, he made me forget.
Maybe
fucking
he brought
son
it
of
to
a
my
bitch.
attention, immediately made me forget.
Mm-hmm.
But
1 second I was thinking, man, that I might cry right now.
yep.
Then he hopped right into that material. Completely forgot about that little boy.
Yeah. And then I remind them of their son in such a horrible position. And I say, has anyone in here ever sucked their own dick?
Right.
And then people are like, oh my God, we forgot about that fucking dying kid in the hospital.
So the last time I spoke to you was the day before that show happened.
Yeah.
Was it actually a good show?
Yeah, it was good. Yeah. They did a raffle at the end.
Yeah.
They did like a really big raffle.
I did.
The only time I brought it up was I just said after my set, I was like, spend a lot of money. It's for a good cause.
Yeah, that's the best way to handle that.
And like, I was just like, and thank you guys. And like, basically like,
well, that's the best way to do it.
Yeah. Just like, this is for a good cause. Thank you for coming here and spending your time with me. Make sure you spend a lot of money because it's going to go to and
I'll be standing at the door with some stickers. They're pay whatever you want.
Yeah, I got t-shirts for sale.
Just want to clarify, none of that money is going to the kid.
Yeah, it doesn't go. This is I prefer if you pay Venmo because I don't know where I'm going to be able to do this money transfer. So if you could give me US dollars, US dollars, Venmo, Cash App, PayPal. I got anything you need. That's not going to the kid.
Right.
It's for me.
and if you are going to Venmo me, please include the fee. I'm going to move all that money over instantly.
Yeah. Yeah, I should have sold merch after that. Money was in the air that night, and I fucking missed an opportunity.
Dude, that sucks. If Ira was there, hello?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, you let that phone ring off the hook.
I let the bag sit.
Yeah.
The bag was begging for you to pick it up, like a crying puppy in a box on the side of the road.
Right.
Oh, here we go.
What
dude.
is it?
This is a pretty good opportunity right here. October 25th, Portage, Wisconsin. $150 to headline, no lodging, and you got to bring your own sound equipment.
Hey, now.
That's a pretty good fucking
That's
deal.
a pretty good. Yeah, dude.
Are they still booking that?
Right now they are. I just got the email.
And where's Portage, Wisconsin?
Send them my name.
Portage, Wisconsin's not too far.
No, Portage ain't bad from here. Yeah, dude, it's only 213 miles.
Yeah.
It's about close to a 4-hour ride
Right.
for $150.
How much are they
no
paying?
lodging.
No lodging, no sound equipment when you get there. You have to lug that with you.
Yeah, I think that's a pretty good deal.
Yeah.
All right, I'm listening and I'm interested.
Well, and I mean, even if you don't pull up to the place, they'll just turn on their karaoke microphone, and the TVs will all be on with the game.
Mm-hmm.
I prefer that
because that's my favorite time to perform is in Wisconsin. Big Badgers game is going on in a bar. You tell them to turn off the TVs, they will not do it.
No,
because why would you?
I wouldn't.
No, it's a Badgers game.
Yeah, honestly,
you got to break your set up into pieces. You can only do your set during commercials.
Like I'm being dead ass fucking serious.
Yeah, you may as well just let them watch the game. That's been my experience every time.
Yeah, no, I'm being completely honest. You send me 3 comedians, I don't know who the fuck they are.
Yep.
And I'm really losing no money on this deal. I don't know who they are. They walk in, I judge them instantaneously, and I go, I'm not turning these fucking TVs off.
Yep.
Who the fuck do you think you are?
You
Jeff
send
Dunham, boy?
any, me included, any comedian from Minneapolis to a
Yep.
small town
Yep.
and with a low rate.
Yep.
I look at them walking in the door and I go, no.
Right.
Why the fuck would I turn the TV off?
I've been trying to work out a deal with Chad Daniels for him and me to go on the road, do a bunch of shows up north.
Yeah.
It's like 6-7 hour drives, just straight shot up north. It's like in these fucking small hole in the wall bars.
Yeah.
And I was like, and he was asking me like, what am I getting paid? I went, opportunity. I set these fuckers up.
Yeah. It's about the fucking journey, not the destination.
Tell you what.
Fine, I'll ask your goddamn girlfriend. God, that'd be so funny. Fucking DMing a headliner like that and being like, I got this, and this.
Yeah.
Total.
Or and also just like drag somebody else into it. Got your phone number from Mike Lester.
Yeah. Yeah, throw someone just completely under the bus. Yeah, that's a
You
good
said you'd
move.
be interested?
Yeah. Would you be interested? Like, I don't know where the money's at right now, but I mean, basically,
We're still talking about money. Just reaching out preemptively, making sure your calendar's full.
I'll tell you what. Right now, my whole next year, absolutely free. So
Right.
I could set these shows up whenever you want, Chad.
Look, this would really do a lot for me.
This would help me out fucking big time.
I could put open for Chad Daniels in my credits, and then nobody will read it.
Yeah, throwing open for Chad Daniels in the credits, they still mispronounce the name.
I mean, Chad, I'm thinking we go shotgun. We're not bringing a host.
No, more money.
Yeah, more money between us.
Yeah.
I think by the end of it, you'll probably
More
straight
mouths
buy
to feed.
$50-$75.
Yeah, I think I'm obviously taking a finder's fee.
Right.
For getting all
Because
of
I
it.
set this up. I got the sound equipment.
My sound equipment.
right.
Like, you got the name recognition, but I got the fucking
Right.
equipment.
I mean, did you not have fun doing 2.5 hours on stage? And we'll make sure something big is going on up there. Like in that city, there's like the rodeos in town or
Yeah.
something.
Yeah, and I brought my equipment. Yeah, it's the speaker that has the light that moves and doesn't turn off.
Yeah, or how about this? It's gonna be the Minnesota hunting opener.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's a good weekend to do a
It
show.
is, yeah.
Yeah, I love when they do a show that's like, it's the opening weekend for hunting, and we're doing a show to celebrate.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Should we do some reels or
Are you okay on time? Okay.
what
Are
we
you
at?
okay on time?
What are we at?
We can watch like 2 or 3.
Yeah.
All
Okay,
right,
this is gonna
guys.
be fun for you.
Yeah, you're gonna love this.
Well, I can't even see any of them, so I'm gonna go.
Okay. We'll talk
Wait,
to you
Unless you
later.
want to describe the reel that's happening to me,
Sure.
and I can.
We'll
You could
we'll
describe
describe
somebody
it.
breaking their neck, and I could go, "Oh my god!"
When are you done with this RV job?
I get back on Thursday night.
Damn. So you have one more to do?
Yeah, I'm dropping this one off. Then then I got one more. Then I'm back home.
Just one last ride, Trey.
Just one last ride.
How much sleep are you getting in between these?
Last night I got 5 hours.
You know what you should do, Trey? Because I assume you're flying back to Reno from LA, right?
I got to go to Oceanside. Then I think I'm flying out of San Diego.
Flying out of San Diego, flying to Reno.
Yeah.
Okay. You should load up your phone with like Fast and the Furious movies, watch them at like 2 times speed, and then just start driving like Vin Diesel on this last ride, dude. Nothing be more memorable. All right, let's pull up these reels.
All right. Well, I'll talk to you fellas later.
All right.
I gotta get some gas. All right.
Sounds
Peace.
All right.
Bye,
See you,
Trey.
man. Ooh,
Dope fly shit. Oh, he's in some yeah.
Jordan Bordeaux. Those look good.
This is a teacher where it's like, I've been bullied year after year. He's wearing the Nike Monarchs.
Well, it's either that or the kind of guy that said, my family grew up real poor, you know, we just didn't have a ton of money. I always wanted shoes, so now I got older and I got some of my own money. It's just kind of my thing. I like shoes. And then they just are fucking old as hell and wear like sneakers that are bad for their back.
Right.
Because they are trying to fill some void of their childhood.
Yeah. And you know what I found is super good for old people? Is like if they're like, I can't tie my shoes, just tie them really tight so their feet don't move right. And they just got back and hip and knee pain.
Yeah.
I was cutting up on the highway and I got pulled over. And I was wondering who pulled me over because it wasn't the cops. And it was a Monster Jam executive. He told me, I like the way you cut up in your mom's Palisade. I want you to drive Gravedigger. I was cutting up on the highway and I got pulled over. And I was wondering who pulled me over because it wasn't the cops. And it was a Monster Jam executive. He told me, I like the way you cut up in your mom's Palisade. I want you to drive
They don't want
Gravedigger.
him to start possibly
I was
as
cutting up on the
son of a
highway
digger.
and I got pulled over. And I was
Just
wondering
straight
who pulled
to the
me
digger.
over because it wasn't the cops. And it was a Monster Jam executive.
That's his
He
fucking
told me,
name.
I like
You
the way
said
you
it
cut up
so
in your
quick.
mom's Palisade.
That's how they say it.
I want you to drive
you
Gravedigger.
should have seen it. Neil and my
I was cutting
head
up on the
turned.
highway and I got
Moment,
pulled
like,
over.
just
And I was wondering
split
who
second.
pulled me over.
Let's go to
because
the
it
next
wasn't
one.
the cop.
Trey, what do you send us? These are all
Yeah.
Trey. Yeah, because he's not here. Because a lot of these take some explanation from the culture. See, this is the kind of shit doesn't need explanation. Man is, I don't know. He's in a Starbucks, and he just had to go.
I bet he got an iced green tea lemonade. He just wanted an iced green tea. That's what fucking happened.
Right.
You want to play games?
Detrimental.
Yeah. This is what happens. Now you gotta throw the stool out. Fucking A. That shit is crawling out. Like there's so much it pushes out of the top.
Makes me feel a little unwell looking at that.
Here we go.
All right, yeah, back up. Yeah, go that way, Tom.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh my
Yeah.
god. He's working them.
He's smacking the shit. Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out.
Oh my god, he's slapping him so fucking square.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah. That's a good one. Yeah, that's a good match. It's good to see when they just fight, when
Yeah, back up.
like
Yeah, go that way, Tom.
two dudes fight as men.
Yep.
You know?
And also, I don't think there's any kind of anger behind this. Well, maybe.
There might be, but
Yeah.
he realized he was outmatched
Yeah,
and he just shook his hand.
Squashed afterwards, yeah.
He's smacking the shit. Get the fuck out.
Pissing himself.
Gotta get some body armor. He's so dehydrated. You gotta get the hydration.
He needs another.
He has a Propel on the ground, two body, or is, that's a Gatorade. Yeah, good
He's
job.
just trying to see what feels best.
I mean, you gotta shower.
What quenches the thirst.
Right.
No, no, it's
I apologize.
I apologize.
I
This
apologize.
was so fucking thirsty.
Ooh, I apologize. Ooh, I apologize.
he's like 4 bottles in and he's like, I fucked up. All right, we can.
I haven't sent any because all I get is Filipino shit.
That's well. We can work that in.
That's all I get.
So shit and go. Get the fuck off. Go. That's what I want you to do. Since you need somebody to whoop you like you a motherfucking child.
I like when he grabs his fucking head right here.
What's up, bitch?
Yeah. What's up, bitch? Everybody in the house wants this guy out.
For sure.
Well, when Flex say go,
Go.
go. Yep.
I got my do this. I do this. Seriously.
Flex could have thrown him down the stairs.
For sure. Look at this. Just completely cradling him.
Pussy ass out my house.
Pussy ass out my house.
He was nice enough to throw him on the grass.
Yeah, he
You
could
know,
have
he
thrown
coulda
him down
thro-
the stairs.
Yeah.
Could have thrown him on the concrete. I sent this to you guys on Facebook.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because I thought this might have been a Facebook exclusive.
Oh okay. We got to work those in sometimes.
Get the fuck on! I love that.
So shit and go. Get the fuck off. Go.
Get the fuck on!
That's what I want you to do.
Get your shit and go,
Since you need somebody to whoop you like you a motherfucking child.
like you a motherfucking child.
Also, the way he walks back.
Yeah, this is obviously a gay man.
Oh yes, yes.
Oh yeah. Get the fuck on! Since you want to get beat like a child.
Son of a bitch. Out of the goddamn fucking white. Get these goddamn motherfuckers.
She's so
Get the
messy.
fuck out of here. Close it. Close that motherfucker then.
What was it?
Get him away from me. Get him away from me, Dylan.
Well, he's gonna close him damn self
That
then.
son of a bitch.
Fucking
Out of the
messy.
goddamn fucking white. Get these goddamn motherfuckers.
Sheets.
Get them the fuck out of here.
Tim and Patty.
Close it. Close that motherfucker then.
All right, well, let's do one more and then we should. Oh, do the one on the bottom. This is the realest. This is the ender.
AB. He's killing it.
Mm-hmm.
Come on. Get a little more gas in the tank. That fucker spinning
Look at
again.
it. Look at
There
it.
she goes.
There we go. See, there are some people, and let's end on this because this is a real goat mentality statement. Some people, when they start hitting a little, inertia, things start kind of pushing back on them. Some people stop right there. She never fucking quit.
Uh-uh.
Pizza or the fucking rag she's spinning stopped moving for 1 second. She kept going. Watch again.
She's got her jewel tucked into her waistband.
Yep. Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Thank God she's vaping. Well, thank you guys very much for watching. Once again, I'm sorry I'm late. And we'll see you guys next week.
Yep.